Hello, welcome to Microsoft Azure Cloud channel. In this module, we will talk about Azure Data Explorer and how the data warehousing workflow works. And we will talk about Azure Data Explorer flow. And I will show you how to create an Azure Data Explorer cluster and database using Azure Portal. And we will run some basic commands in the database. And I will show you how to stop and restart the cluster. What is Azure Data Explorer? Azure Data Explorer is a fast, fully managed data analytics service for real-time analysis on large volumes of data streaming from applications, websites, IoT devices, and more. Azure Data Explorer is a fully managed big data analytics cloud platform and data exploration service developed by Microsoft that ingest structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. This service then stores this data and answers analytic ad hoc queries on it with seconds of latency. Azure Data Explorer is a fast and highly scalable data exploration service for log and telemetry data. It helps you handle the many data streams emitted by modern software so you can collect, store, and analyze data. What makes Azure Data Explorer unique? Azure Data Explorer scales quickly to terabytes of data in minutes, allowing rapid iterations of data exploration to discover relevant insights. Azure Data Explorer offers an innovative query language optimized for high-performance data analytics. It supports analysis of high volumes of heterogeneous data. Azure Data Explorer provides the ability to build and deploy exactly what you need by combining with other services to supply an powerful and interactive data analytics solution. Let's talk about data warehousing workflow. Azure Data Explorer integrates with other major services to provide an end-to-end solution that includes data collection, ingestion, storage, indexing, querying, and visualization. It has a pivotal role in the data warehousing flow by executing explore step of the flow on terabytes of diverse raw data. Azure Data Explorer supports several ingestion methods, including connectors to common services like Event Hub, programmatic ingestion using SDKs such as .NET and Python, and direct access to the engine for exploration purposes. Azure Data Explorer integrates with analytics and modeling services for additional analysis and visualization of data. Let's talk about Azure Data Explorer flow. In the diagram shows the different aspects of working with Azure Data Explorer. Work in Azure Data Explorer generally follows these patterns: create database, ingest data, and query database. Let's talk about create database pattern. Create a cluster and then create one or more databases in that cluster. And let's talk about ingest data. Load data into the database table so that you can run queries against it. And query database, use our web application to run, review, and share queries and results. It is available in the Azure portal and a standalone application. And I will log into Azure portal now. I will show you how to create Azure Data Explorer cluster and database. And I will run some basic commands, and I'll show you how to stop and restart the cluster. I'm in the Azure portal now. I will go to home and go to search. Just type Data Explorer, and we can see Azure Data Explorer cluster under services. Let's click on Azure Data Explorer clusters. Let's click on add, create an Azure Data Explorer cluster, and I will create a new resource group. I'll say Data Explorer resource group, and cluster name all must be lowercase. Test cluster demo 1, and region East US, and compute specifications. There are different pricing plans available. So no SLA development standard, 75 GB cache. So I will pick the lowest pricing plan. And availability zones, let's keep it none. And scale manual square. Configurations, streaming ingestion off, enable purge off, security system assigned identity, let's keep it off. Network, let's keep it off. Let's go to review. So everything looks good. I will create this Azure Data Explorer cluster. Now we can see the deployment in progress. Under the notifications, you can see the deployment. It just take a few minutes. Now deployment is complete. Let's go to resource. Now let's create a database. Let's go to Azure Data Explorer. Step 1, cluster creation is completed. Let's do step 2, create database, and enter database name. I'll say test db1. And retention period in days, I will just keep it default, or you can change it if you want to keep it for 180 days. You can. So I'll just keep it 3,650, and cache period 31 days. Let's create this database. Database creation in progress. While this database creation in progress, and once this database is created, then I will show you how to run the basic command. This database is created. On the left side, just go to query, click on query, and here you can run the basic command. Just run dot show databases, click on run. So here we can see list of the databases available under this cluster. So right now we have only one database available, test db1, that we just created this database. If you want to see what are the tables available in this database, just run the command .show tables. Just click on run. So right now we don't have any tables available. So if we want to stop and restart the cluster, then go to overview page, and here you can see the stop button. When the cluster is stopped, data is not available for queries and you can't ingest new data. If you want to restart the cluster, And then just once you hit the stop, then it will stop. And then you can see that restart button, then you can click on restart. When the cluster is restarted, it takes about 10 minutes for it to become available. If you have any questions on this Azure Data Explorer, please post it in the comments. If you like this video, please subscribe and share the channel. Thank you.